moment of opportunity. And Navi have one chance right here, right now.
JL is looking absolutely savage on these entries.
Elimination. Great positioning from JL. It's going to catch him by surprise. Oh, he climbs up for a second. Beckons him in. Back to the Austin! Let's get it on!
Hopefully a new fresh look on Navi, but that's what we want to see here. Let's not forget, you know, the Navi last couple of months have been struggling, sure, but if Navi can rediscover the level they had in 2024, they are one of the contenders that could potentially go all the way into a final.
Navi as your next opponent here. How do you rate Navi at the moment?
I always rate Navi as the best team in the world, as one of the best teams in the world, because they have good preparation, they have good players, they have a good coach, and for me, they're one team which can play every tournament and try to win it, you know.
Well, find the village constantly. That's all. Don't be nervous. Just enjoy the game.
Let's fucking do it!
3 people on the site here. They are down in Pop Dog as well, Navi, so they're going to be quick on the retake. Nice flash around the corner. It's Alexi. And the rest of Navi rotating in. They've got a great read and a little bit of a labored battle, but JL gets the shot. Wonderful. Flicks Risky Bob straight into the grave.
Nice, boys! Who's there looking for that opening pick? Risky Bob gets taken out, but nice entry. Sway, but is even better coming in from the back, JL.
It goes down at the start, so that's a really nice entry. Santa to pick it up, wonderful here, fighting for his life, and they lost Immer, so actually really good trade. I don't hate it, but now they're fighting even before the bomb is down, and they are so low on health.
Nice!
They just power their way through. Wait a minute, Bit got the kill on Khan. An hour later, how? JL with the spray down. Well, a lot of teams don't find it very comfortable to try and push Ivy, and it takes away an enormous amount of traps. JL with a laser shot on the sway, and there's a pistol on top. If he just crouches in there, there's a chance that Immer has no idea where it is. He's on the high ground still with that P250. Look, how does he know the angle? He can't easily find it. Knife is out and he stabs him.
Heavy commit to Ivy to get the opening at least onto Sway. Oh, that JL is looking absolutely savage on these entries.
He's got 20 kills and only 9 deaths. He really does not want to get a chance here for Nemiga to get back in, crouching through. And Santa, they know that he was playing around that B ramp, so they're not going to be too surprised by this. Peeking right into it as Immer will just slap that out of his hands. And Navi recover a dangerous position in the second half as they take down Nemiga on train.
Was it specifically just for Nemiga that you wanted to play train, or has it been a map that you've been, you know, having a little bit more practice and preparation on?
Specifically for Nemiga.
Okay.
No practice on the map, 0.
What's the goal coming into Austin?
Maybe join the top 5 teams, not sitting outside. It's kind of cold. As long as you are proud of yourself and you feel like you're doing your best and you're putting in the most amount of hours that you can possibly do, so all that matters.
And you feel like Navi been doing that?
No. One bullet point was missed. Happy about the result. So we're not happy, so we're working even harder.
And now they'll be playing Inferno here versus 3D Max.
Let's focus on synergy, on big combos. I will tell you more in just now, but big combos are very important for the game, okay? Guys, we need energy. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's fucking do it! Oh, that nade is hefty. JL absolutely smashes Bones as they will try to round the half wall. They will be meeting Wonderful's dual Berettas, and JL doesn't give them any room to really get in.
That's what 3D Max are, aren't they? Magicians.
Cut off at the pass. Ima in with the double kill, and JL is going to end it. Bombi on the halfway point. Alexi taking a look at it, but he gets no thread to pull on. And now just the Mac 10 to potentially chase him down. That's a rifle upgrade to survive. 5 rounds on this T side already. A goes a bit too far. JL flustered again, has not been having an easy time of locking down B. He's got utility coming down from the top of it to help him. Great positioning from JL. It's going to catch him by surprise. Oh, he climbs up for a second.
Oh, okay.
Nicely done by JL, well supported by the Navi camp.
Navi still can't give up here, though.
Off angle from Lucky. Position now known, but he wins the duel to Ima and doubles down on Wonderful, who misses the off shot. Gravity right there to trade out. Minimized our Navi in brackets. No entry allowed. Maka
that nade
continues to just thrive in the chaos. He's got plenty of teammates around him, so absolutely bolstered confidence, but Lucky burned out.
So blind.
Thing is, there's two players in front of that. They go for the boost. And the T's never see it coming. Maka keeps that up. Train on Navi. 3-round lead now for 3D Max. And now it is numbers strong on short side. But Exorcist, your pit player's dead. So Gravity comes out, catches him off. Lucky, it's a one and done. Even with better weapons, 3D Max are only coming away from these situations with 1 kill each, and Maka
has no gun?
didn't come into the round with one.
Oh.
Plenty of rifles to pick up. No, excuse me, opt to be grabbed. Now Wonderful stuck on site, and Wonderful trying to get the target selected one at a time. Opts to keep himself now down into the cover, looking for the headshot, but it's a betrayal with an AUG. If you don't know how to use it, then you can't. That is 3D Max 12.
Yeah.
JL just remaining adamant, but 3D Max sign up to these fights on their terms and thrive in Banana again. The flashbangs have Alexi turned to the wall. There's no follow-up. 3D Max not looking to throw away this golden opportunity to close on Inferno.
3 people inside the B side, and a nade comes down. Body.
90 damage on that bad boy. Bit's gonna just come walking out from Boiler with a chance to reopen this round. 1 health left on Ime.
They're gonna go search him. Ima is talking to Bit to make something happen. 1 kill comes down. I think searching is still the correct option, but now they know that the site is open. I mean, this is still a position where you could think about a retake, even though they got to do the full run, but...
Can't help but feel like they just save it, even though they've got so much money. This is where you've got to give that respect where it's due, so they'll let Navi get that 9th. A similar setup, they boost for specifically this corner.
Last time they did this, said, that's your strat. Oh, but Maka
lets his guard down.
That's a blind spot.
Alexi's got a perfect wrap here to the back of this A defense. They are exposed, but he's not going through it. He's letting Bit do the heavy lifting. Great tag from Wonderful to reopen this round, and Navi are gonna push us to round 24. Yeah. If Navi let their guards down, or if Gravity finds that perfect timing, he slips into middle, kills Alexi, and there's a CT Molotov to keep Ime out of the trade.
They're walking in underneath them.
Oh, Maka's peeling back. CT's trying to get Sanctuary on this bomb site, and it looks
so
like
aware.
They have done it. Looks like they've given themselves just enough cover. First shot's a miss, and now he's looking for some way to bail his teammate out of pit, because Exorcist burned into the far corner. Maka's gonna lay it down while he can, and it still gets reopened. It's a 2 versus 5. Cover for the planter. JL gets bested by Lucky, and Wonderful already dropped the ball in a similar 1v2. But he's got that AK on the smoke, and they are inbound from the same positions. He pops up to see nothing for now. There it goes, the last piece of util, the final flash, and Wonderful with overtime on the line, beckons him in, back to the He blows this! Woo! Headshots from the Opper, Navi live on! Come on! Feels like 3D Max have fallen out of love with those hyper-aggressive...
He got him. Oh.
Odds are they think they can still overwhelm. I mean, Maka's going in with a Tech 9 entry instead of playing the op, and it works! But from the boost is JL with further damage. He's losing his sight.
1 round to bring it to another OT, and it's a solid round out of 3D Max.
And that killer instinct is definitely something that 3D Max possess. It's sticking the landing that they struggle with. Right now, JL is just gonna thrust himself into the action again! No way! Wild blind over top of the barrels.
That's the
double.
JL double I've ever seen.
Navi just need 2 kills to get that 2-0 here in Austin. Gravity hoping that they overstep. He does have the bomb, and they are all right here, and the first kill goes down. A perfect day 1 in Austin. Not a lot of runway to get off the ground, but they do it. Playing Train versus Nemiga prove that they have fleshed out the map pool, and now already with their second best of 1 win, it's resilience on full display.
Hello guys, day number 2. Today we play against Spirit.
Do you feel like you guys have something to prove to show that, you know, this can be the big game?
Spirit for us, tough opponent always. Managed to win them on the groups in Katowice. Then we lost to them on the playoffs. So yeah, revenge time again, and just trying to play the best that we can.
He's fine behind this fire. He can fight forward. Chopper swings off of him. They're trading contacts. Zontix gets 2 kills. Chopper really just playing with his food right now. That reload gives Ema a chance to isolate, and he goes in with the Glock. Chopper lets his teammate down again. Somehow Ema's recovered this. The flank is in. Donk doesn't miss that, but he will on the follow-up. 7 health. Ema's 3 kills deep. He should be dead, trying to escape, evading with that bomb, and he drops Con as well. Ema is doing this all alone.
And both players back in the temple. This means Ema can't die. He needs to stay in this. Bit has to get on this line in time and hold for the cross. Moving back around, Bit does get here on a good timing. Magic's not aware of that, not ready for a player out past CT, and Shiro's nade falling.
Nice!
Sick fucking round.
Gotta go.
You wonder if when they see where the bomb's planted for, does that go main way instead? And yeah, there's that smoke coming in. Kills exchanged on the push up through the spawn, but these Glocks, close range, can't find a thing. Shiro left, low HP, Spam had to come through and it won't. That is a quick turnaround in the pistol for Navi. Donk wiped off the angle at the very first swing. They learned that the AWP is entrenched here in A. Chopper trying to open up the back door on this mid lurk. Keeps the pressure on. Wonderful fights on the USP. The Magic's has snuck all the way out in this downtime. Plant coming in. Heaven player can't deny it in time.
He's searching me. He might be middle. He might be middle. Let's all pick. He's right. No, pick.
Less mid-rounding, and instead just an all-in onslaught over A. Tank 9 of Zontix gonna open the round up with a convincing kill downwind onto JL.
JL completely caught off guard, dropping his smoke on the stairs, full blind.
Bit creeping up as the bomb looks to get planted for Team Spirit. Slight delay on that has lent Navi a few more seconds. Bit and wonderful reclaiming kills. Player spotted out on JL. Are they ready for Magic's? Wonderful is! He's kept Navi in this. The first chance to close out Anubis will not come through for Spirit. Oh, the util pull.
Oh God, do they say
Spirit?
We've seen
it's
them
not.
do this.
It's not a crazy. It's not a crazy out there decision for them. They're broke if they go for this round and they lose it.
We saw this.
And suddenly they're at the mercy of overtime.
Smoke molly, Navi passive, JL. It's a deep smoke that Chopper will play in front of, but JL is aware of how he does it, does clear that out. Gets blocked by this Molotov, but he still has time to escape. There's no punishment here from Team Spirit. Even as the AWP peeks out, they won't find Alexi. There's an entry, meanwhile, on middle still, and so Spirit have to speed up. This is all they've got.
It was Zontix and Donk on these A main pushes that helped reignite this T side once more. Zontix secures that opening. Ooh. Donk could get caught with the bomb out here. Zontix has to provide cover. Instead, Alexi edging past the line, knocked out by Donk. Shiro's AWP holds the line in middle. Missed shot costs him dearly. And so this is the third time of asking for Spirit to take this map over the line. Their pick in this series. The one that sends you into those playoffs. And the reigning champs getting tested. Donk left up in this 1v1 clutch. A clutch to wonderful. For his revenge, and he's gonna get it. Donk is a safe pair of hands in these clutches. Navi's hopes now lie on this punish pick of Train.
I feel like Navi is getting put to the real test now, where they're not being gifted a lot of space, so they had to fight for that initially in the beginning of the rounds. And if they don't do that, I'm afraid that Navi will experience what it's like playing Train at this level that is not in practice.
Well, gentlemen, I think it's time to find out exactly how it is going to go down. Navi's pick of Train lays in wait.
Let's fucking
Donk's up close, he sees the shadow. There's players tucked in on the left side, but he's ready to fight. Drops a bomb and all the nades. Donk takes all the glory. 2 kills, wonderful, caged in A main, and Donk does not let him escape.
Trying to watch the cross out from ramp. The spillover's in, but there's that crossfire of Zontix and Magic's roaring to life. Good couple of kills for Wonderful, but the full rotate arrives. The util's raining in, and he can't go any further.
Magic's has pushed Ivy. He might catch players.
Dude, they were just holding this. They were holding this the entire time. JL just stopped to go and help line up util, and there's the backstab for Magic's. On an aggressive stance, he's let deep into the back line of Spirit, and that left him fighting alone. Wonderful in the feed next keeps this even. That Deagle continues to find success for Navi. His teammates fall like flies around him, but Wonderful just won't move a muscle. 3 kills from Navi's snipers. He puts that Deagle to work. And that's how Navi pull up with their first round.
Right out A main, classic Spirit pistol, keeping the pressure high, and Alexi does get his first kill in the map so far.
And Alexi B finally on the board in round 13.
How is he on fire and iced? He's defrosting right now, guys. Don't worry, he'll get there.
Individuals play into the big picture, and Spirit taking this in stellar form.
And we go into Navi versus G2 just like that. Mirage Anubis Inferno, we won't be getting the train that Navi love playing.
Let's focus on 3 maps. We have 3 maps. We need energy for all 3, and constantly, no matter what we are doing, what we need to do is quality. Okay, let's go.
Let's fucking! Ema peels back just as that risk from underpass comes through. It is a triple kill for JL, just getting in with a little bit of practice before the gun rounds start flowing.
Man, CTs were everywhere in that spot. Almost didn't realize. Jumping headshot.
Max got his. Heavy God slides out. 2 players from Palace. And Wonderful's position. Nice. Reopens the possibility of this one. Ema gets dinked with that fight. Tries to slide out of the corner. Not going to happen for him. It's JL on a recovery for this one. A challenge up into the window. They know JL's in ladder though.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
And so Hunter turns his back, dies unsuspectingly. Heavy God more concerned about Malbs. It means Heavy God's gonna. So I thought.
Timing is crazy here with both teams.
That's a great read from JL. Slick move from Malbs. Tries to chase it all down with 12 seconds left. Gonna need the kills, and JL's had enough of that. 4 kills for JL on an absolute tear out of the gate. Got one stuck inside a window in Hunter. Ema's back is gonna be exposed to it. He's in an awkward place, but I mean, hanging on to the close smoke at 25 seconds makes total sense. You've got a player inside, keeping his head tucked. Double for Ema. He just locks down the connector. There's the walk up from A, and now Heavy God trying to find out where Ema got off to. We hit 12 seconds. Fast move from Wonderful. Throwed off that lurk. Wallbang just off the mark. You gotta get him out of here. Heavy God burns him wide. Nice!
He had 100 HP before that fight took place. 3 kills without taking any damage.
Alexi, the more he supports this cat play, the more that door towards sight remains open. JL's under a lot of pressure now. Somehow wins versus Stack. Back at it. And Malbs gets another team kill. Bit slips up from Cat in between the 2 Ts. And as they get off sight, Bit finds his one. But the Hades trade frag into the Wonderful cleanup.
They're getting out pretty far here. Oh, nice find here from Malbs.
Yeah, JL's got the fast answer because of how close he was. Tries to go beyond it. I think so, yeah. JL comes back. Nice! Look at this stat line. 24 kills, 8 deaths. That bomb planted in the middle of it all. Malbs gonna try to get it going. Jumps up down to 5 health. He knows he's got JL pinned in this corner. Teammates trying to help out. Wonderful gets his one. JL still fighting. 1 player left up in front of him. Knife out. Unbelievable. No kit, no clutch. JL hangs on. 34 health combined for Navi. 2v2 remains.
They're playing it as a gauntlet. The peak comes out. Another decapitation. 12 health between the 2 of them. And Hunter's wondering.
Now with 25 on that clock, a Deagle shot. Whoa. Not 1, but 2. A single AK kicks it off. 4 kills from it, and a deke to end. Navi, just enough. I'd love to see CS2 champion get back into playoffs, and with just enough finishing on Mirage, there's a world where they take it over the line here on map 2. Unfortunately though for G2, they just don't have much to swing with, so some gimmicky stuff here trying to play around on the smokes. JL's gonna tear through them. You get nothing.
So how's the playoff shaping up right now?
Holding.
They smoked themselves out.
This is a pretty open door for Navi to at least take some space if they can put themselves into the post play. Alexi comes down to perfect.
No.
Slices down through camera, the timing to a T. Okay, it's a hard charge into E-Box. Wonderful feeling frantic. Dual Berettas, rip 3 down. Turns it over in a
Mishka.
Here's the approach. Sits pretty on the wall. Nobody there to trade it. Wonderful gets Hades though. And Nemiga's position's gonna catch him both off. That is 8 rounds straight out of G2 on a T side, facing a Navi with a map 1 win. We go the distance in this one. It's playoffs in Austin on the line.
And let me trust in your aim. Don't fucking rely on smoke. Kill them together. Yeah.
Let's fucking! Now Snax has already started with 1 from Banana once upon a time. Do they think he flanks mid? Or does he cheat his way through this smoke? Yo, he emerged at the right time.
Sick fucking reaction. Nice trades.
Nice one.
Just a solid shot.
18 seconds. And Navi gotta go.
Playing with that clock's a dangerous game. 10 seconds left. This fire's still burning. Flashbang's gonna make it very awkward. Oh my god, they don't even pull the trigger. That is a failure and a half out of Navi.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Yep.
There's only 2 sites to go to. You know all the nades. Look at the clock. Saying a lot more than that though. My goodness.
Off holding for the wide swing. Pit and JL.
The bomb.
That's 2 kills, but Hunter is still in a powerful position. Trying to chase it. He'll drop the bomb, and it's kind of awkwardly inside of the smoke as well. Can they scoop it back up? A dink on a jumping Alexi. Hunter has 4 players still to deal with. They are all low. One of them's behind him, but he gets past that.
This is a crazy move. Is he just gonna die off this though? We'll
JL
see.
still picking up kills everywhere else. Hunter, a lineup in the corner. He gets another 2 kills. The bomb can get picked up, and it's going to be Hades left on the opposite side. They go scrambling back to A.
Yeah. Let's fucking round again. Come on, we shackled a little bit, but then we fucking fixed.
Hades gets popped trying to go for the mid peak. This is an open door for brackets. Up short, Snacks from the pit gets active. Alexi B just riding off his back. Lets Wonderful take contact instead. Oh, and it's an instant headshot from Wonderful out of pit to tie the game at 5.
Nice! Nice!
This is a hell of an opportunity for G2. They try to charge headstrong into Banana.
Oh no, JL just truly upset. And this is elimination.
Yes, my child suffered.
No, they're both crazy.
Feels like they're still fighting to get that confidence fully back online, but duels like this for JL will help.
One more. Could be true. I'm blind. So blind. So blind. Survive.
You kill next.
Survive.
You kill next.
I'm crossed.
JL's turn. That bomb, a late arrival. JL traded quickly, and P9 again. Oh, awkward here for Hades in a 1v4. Blinded and dealt with, and Navi tie this game. There's nobody to come this way. It's all on site. Imez just waiting. Pops up. They've let their guard down. They don't know he's milking this. And he doesn't get his second immediately, but he recovers with all 3. Nice, Misha, nice! Come on! And that is why you play it patient! Hunter just playing it patiently, waits, turns attention over towards Moto, and this is now a wide open door for Bit. Snacks has been found out!
Navi can still win, but this is why it's 5v1.
Malb's gonna be looking for kills. Emeth looking to be the hero of the moment, goes running through.
Okay.
And that is insane. Exposing the players on site, wonderful, but not striking them down. He is gonna go to the save. We've got 24 rounds of play, map 3.
It's the 1-4 CT himself. JL coming to meet him.
Yeah, they're giving up Banana entirely in anticipation of an A commitment, but I think you're dead on. This is a Snacks. Round 24, CT to B. Alexi sprays one down. JL's dead. It's all on Alexi. They clear it out with 3 players. What an act of misdirection into an unfavorable retake. Player roosting up above. Bit gets the first headshot. Retakes on. Bit's looking for a little more. Hades cuts him down at that distance, and it's a lethal crossfire as G2 push us beyond regulation.
Let's go. It has to go into overtime.
I'm blind. They can be.
Tries to chase him. Flashbangs from Alexi though.
But they won't get him.
That is perfect defense support.
Either way, clean snipe.
That's 2 fire grenades at 30 seconds. I mean, this is going to be awkward for Navi if the nades go down, but Molds makes it a critical error. It's got to be saved by Snacks now. And the vision from Alexi, all he That's massive! Mulbs will be beating himself up as he gives up the lead. 5v4 at that. Navi can barely believe their luck.
Yeah, not just a shoulder peek.
Heavy God has shown us improvement as this game's gone on, and Hades is going to find first blood yet again. Oh, from Hunter! The response out of Wonderful's there. He hears everybody around him, slides out and dies. Wonderful's got a chance to plant now. 2v2 here for G2.
Throw this molly. Snacks is coming back. He's picked up a new one.
Mulbs is looking for a chance to come through. Snacks is just going to keep setting things ablaze. It is Navi waiting for his arrival. They cut him down. They've survived again, it seems. Mulbs over top of the graveyard, though, still has the element of surprise. He's getting closer until he gets clipped. Caught out.
No more time to go B. 20 seconds, they have to turn to A.
Oh, they come back. Ema right there. Multi-kill with his name on it. Hades in a desperate act to try to push onto site. He's got a guy right in front of him, and that's it. Nice! Heavy God has been struggling in the apps, but he flashes the sniper off the line. Oh,
he got Ema.
Instant kills on B. Why do anything different? Wonderful ends up finding Heavy God on the other side of the map. Alexi working on his own here, knows that heavy numbers come his way, could still do it. He sure as hell gives his team a better chance. They'll catch Hunter back towards middle, and now Hades, the stand-in, has to keep G2 in this hopeful chance to qualify for playoffs. We've got Bit behind him, Deagle in hand, and a patient Hades in backside hangs on, waits and waits, and now he hears them on the bomb site. He's got to somehow figure out this angle. Wonderful's on the ledge. Wonderful's got it. Defuses to make it through. Never tell me the odds when Navi is in the server.
I mean, it's not a secret that Navi so far this year haven't been looking so great. Let's be completely honest, a team that we thought were going to come into 25 and continue contesting for trophies hasn't been the case. We're talking roster changes, we're talking maybe a Hail Mary right here. They have to do something at this major if they want to stick together.
Now you're the team that people don't expect to do well. So let me ask you this. You got some Copenhagen vibes going?
Yeah, for sure. I think just cherishing the crowd when the game starts is gonna be one thing, and you know, us just enjoying the company of each other, and you know, we just let it flow after.
Are you looking forward to finally getting a chance to face this dominant team of the year?
They're a very tough opponent, but you know what? Their win streak got broken, so it feels like they can bleed a little, and we just gotta capitalize on it if possible.
USA's the land of opportunity, and Navi have one chance right here, right now, to spoil Vitality's major. Austin, let's get it on!
Let's get it on. Here on Mirage. Round 2 comes in, no plant, so we get some Deagle buys here for Navi. I'm ready for everything because... Oh, we saw that.
There it is. There they are.
Are you ready for everything?
Not one, not two, but 3 Deeks. Off a man disadvantage at that. Flamesy's gonna keep his head down. Him and Messi can still damn well get one for JL. Wops is then into the action, playing off from the ticket booth, and Flamesy this entire time just trying to serve up a distraction, but a little weird there going up the ladder, giving this opening right back over to Navi, so they're gonna find their plant down on default. Still a fight here for Ema while that pressure's trying to be applied, but with a Thomas and a 5-7. Oh, I don't think so.
Excellent trades. How'd they pull that back?
That's 2v4.
I believe Maui said one of the best T-side barrages we've ever seen. JL gonna just use this as a little warm-up. That was cute. 3 headshots, clean as need be for half of his health, working with a kid. Mezzi, though, on this road through the corpses, doesn't actually pick up any guns. He wants to go straight into the bomb site. He wants to try to catch him with tempo. That was the one shot. The first shot that Mezzi gets past. He's gonna dodge the second one. Huge reposition here from Wonderful. But speak of action, off climb into catwalk. Since that awkward ladder kill, and this A site goes down with nothing until the jungle players come out with 2. This is Ema on a tear. A triple kill through middle, extended up connector, right back into the action. Quad kill for Ema, taking rounds by 4.
Check, no red side smokes have come out just yet.
Taking their time with it. Here comes the volley. JL gets a bit of vision first. Smokes come out. Wonderful gets the one. There's a huge gap in this. Kills are going back and forth. Bid's allowed to pick up from Ticket. What is this round out of Vitality? Smokes are junk and no cover. You put Wops into a 1 versus -3.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That is messy CS. Like you said, they kind of gear up for it, and then it pops. And so Flamesy insta-kill, follows through. Apex's flash, the perfect assist.
Not gonna win like that.
And runs up through Con, rips them apart. Pressure on Bit, and he's the only one to stop Flamesy in this round. Apex has got the trade, and Alexi Clutch with an MP9 is a massive ask of fired up Vitality after that T-half. Nuke is going to be the biggest test in this series for Navi.
Nate doesn't do quite enough to ZywOo to slow him down. Oh, but wonderful, just underneath that crosshair.
Good on Navi to hang on to the ramp control. Flashbang is perfection. And Wonderful gonna rack up some early kills on this one. Fast flank as well. This is a clean sweep out of Navi. All 5 deaths for Vitality with no kill to speak of. Gonna have to start to see some acts of desperation. There's one flash through, but the flash goes into the other room of lobby. Keeping Navi at bay despite the continuous aggression. There we go. You want it, you gotta fight for it. Just gonna mosey their way into the open A site. Navi trying to make moves to stay close. Alexi could be the hero of this one. Never mind, it's Wonderful. And it's ZywOo to a clutch. Wipes his forehead and knows the work's about to begin. To push this one over the line, they start to emerge, and Alexi's gonna best it. You want it, Navi, fight for it. Those MP9s put They're still kind of considering the potential for Vitality to have dropped. Bit sat there for a second, pressed against the wall, now bomb planted frontside sight. They're trying to hunt down the points of contact. Emad's gonna catch a back turn to him. Another clutch moment here for Vitality. But Navi are going to grasp at straws. Emad wants to secure A, and now they've both gone down the vents. 15 seconds. Oh, he comes back up. That is unbelievable. That is Mezzy to suddenly throw a wrench in the works of Navi. They thought this A site was under wraps. JL gets off of the bomb site, and in doing so, he's gonna leave Alexi on his own for at least a little while. Vitality turn around, and it's damage done, but 5 health for JL is enough. Mezzy, do you have this in you? Taps the bomb to try to frazzle them, and Alexi B's gotta come take a look. He will find it. Navi recover regardless of a crazy move up vent.
Right now, outside cross is causing problems for them, and they played secret 1 or 2 times versus these rifles, but it hasn't always actually worked. So we'll see. The easiest solution, the most direct solution, is to start secret, try to get a peek off. See.
He's gonna try to get away with a similar position, and he's gonna hear this stomping going down, but if he thinks there's only 1 or 2 players, he's about to find a rude awakening. At least Wonderful from behind is able to catch it.
Yeah, he's missed this and feels like he has
finds it.
Oh, that's a big punish.
More concerned about up top. Now suddenly ZywOo won't have that support. He's gonna get compromised. Mezzy turns, and he's gonna at least kill the Heaven player.
The molly's bad.
Vent, the jump up denied. Not this time, not twice, not again. Navi 1 round shy.
Let's go, Navi.
He's gonna have to cover main. And he lets the contact happen. His gun is empty. He forgot to reload after the spray. No way you just let that happen. Apex, this round is all about a recovery now, and instead he is a sitting duck. Critical error at an important juncture. You want to clutch Wonderful, now's your time. A highlight reel moment, but a missed shot does not bode well. The no-scope does. And if he had hit that one in the backside, it's a desperate defuse from Apex. Instead, Vitality take 12. Stepping up to help ZywOo, who's propped them up with so many frags. We're going towards ramp here. Navi on the brink of an elimination.
Apex running for this to help out Rops. Does he need any help?
Rops is dead instantly by Bit. But this whole pack of Navi players on the approach, and gets caught.
He got it, first bullet.
Good on him to at least reopen the single door control for the side of Navi. Bit of spam comes out from Mezzy. Gonna have to make this happen with a man disadvantage.
Look at the money though.
Do they save?
Yeah, I don't even think they want to go for this.
Do we go round 24?
We go round 24, folks.
Navi yet again here at a major to defy all odds.
Good spot.
Is he trying again? Rops on trophy. They're gonna try to time it so that they both attack at the same time. JL thinking about going for the swing.
So hard to coordinate.
Right, who's gonna go first? Oh, with a nade. JL is lucky to be standing as he almost got toppled with a nade out.
They're killing the clock. 35 seconds now. Navi have to make a choice.
Flamesy's in the same corner he's played in the past. Wonderful's right here in hut. Meanwhile, A floor falls. Navi get the entry. Mezzy, backside. The anchor.
Austin. JL, how goes it, man?
We let you down, but you showed up for both the teams. You cheered for both, so thank you for that. It was amazing to play in this arena. Thank you all for being here. Honestly, this was one of the best experiences ever. We only played one game here, but you for sure showed up, and I hope you show up for the other teams as well, because today was a banger. Thank you.
Are you feeling okay?
Okay, I don't know. We'll have to see when we get to the hotel. Right now, it's not too bad. It's bad, but we're holding it in. Regardless. It could have been so much better. Such is life. Sometimes you win, sometimes you learn. So, right now we're learning. A lot of learning.